Hello everyone. Hi. Can you hear me? Okay. So today we are working on a baby beanie because my mom's asked me. My mom's commissioned me. So what I've got is, it looks kind of white, but it's pink. It's the leftover pink wool from last week's beanie. And I have a bit of white for the pom-pom and like extra appliques I'm gonna add to it. But we need a 4mm hook. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll turn off autofocus, but that says 4mm, and a pair of scissors. And it's pretty easy, this pattern. It's just literally working the same thing over and over again. So yeah, let's get started. And this is the new layout for our crafting streams. Not crafting, crafting stream. Okay. So I need 34. Mm-hmm. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey Giznoob, how are you? I'm good. I'm getting good. Just a little humid here, which I hate. I am not a hot and humidity person. I like my cold, and I like my hoodie, weather. So we've done the 34 chains, and now we just gotta do 32 half double crochets across. So skip the first two. Is that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey Jasper, how are you doing? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you guys hear me fine? It's saying that my mic is working. Not sure if you guys are able to hear me. 6, 7, 8. Cool. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, I'm doing great. I was just working on my book for a bit, kind of typing. Ooh, what kind of book? Are you like writing your own book, or you're working on a workbook, like an exercise? Not an exercise, like a school workbook? One. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and if I can get in, 32. Yay! Oh cool, you're writing a romance book. Nice. Oh, I just realized the chat box has gone funny on screen. Sorry about that, guys. Oops. Come on. Come on. Just gotta... Wait, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to crop. I want to resize. It looks kind of squished in the corner now. But, yes. So, let's see if I can refresh that. But yeah, that's cool, you're writing on a romance book. Yeah, share it into the Discord once you're done. 'Cause yeah, I like romance. And I love my books. I love reading. Also, last night I had curry for dinner, so my these two fingers are like, the nails are a little yellow. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but yeah. You can't not have curry and you can't have curry and not eat naan bread, and you can't eat naan bread with cutlery. So it's called two of a kind. Ooh, how big will the summary be? If it's a long summary, share it in the Discord. But yeah, share it, share it. Now I am gonna chain 1. I'm gonna chain 2. Okay, not that one. Okay, cool. Share it in the chat then. I have to put on a rope. Oh, what's those other ones? That was not intended. Can't type today. There we go. I have a row counter so that I don't lose my place. Okay, and now we want to stitch in the back loops only for the whole row. And that is basically all of it for like 37 rows. After the tragic death of Levi Baker's father, Levi changes his entire life to feel better. One of them needed to take his mind. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I can't for the life of me write a proper, decent story. Like, I can write a story, but, you know, it's not very good. Ooh, 3 viewers. Hello to whoever just joined us. It's really annoying that I have to, like, focus this myself, but when I try, it doesn't focus. It's hard to get just the right point. That looks better. So the beanie we're working on is a ribbed beanie, and that's why we're working on the back loops. Because then when you take a cross section of it, it ends up looking zigzaggy. I've always enjoyed reading and writing and have been the best writer in every class I've got. It's good to have something that you enjoy and you're good at. Oh, actually, it's good to have something that you're good at that you can enjoy. I mean, some people like good at some other things that they hate doing. And then there are other people who are like, who love doing something but are really bad at it. Also, how is the hi Static! How is the audio levels, everyone? Is the music too high? Is my voice too low? Probably should count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, 32. Now achieve 2 and turn the work. Cool, audio sounds good. Nice. Okay, so just to update Static, we are working on a baby beanie, and it's a ribbed beanie, so I will only be working on the back loops. And that's, oops. It's good it's slow for me because my ears are very sensitive. Ah, okay. I mean, you can always adjust the sound if your ears are sensitive. The second row. And I am just doing half double crochets in all the back loops. Also, this I don't think this project is gonna take me 3 hours to do. So we will be working on this until we finish, and then afterwards we will just work on our Sailor Uranus cross stitch, because my friend is coming over. Her birthday's tomorrow, but she's coming over on Friday, so I have to try to get it done by Friday. And I'm planning to I'm gonna sew like some sort of fabric in the back so that she doesn't see the horrible stitches at the back, like the messiness. And I was gonna like glue like a wooden rod on each end and then turn it into a scroll. Originally I was gonna frame it, but it's just a weird shape, and I would have to like custom buy a frame, and custom built frames are like so expensive. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Jasper. You take care and have fun writing your cool romance. That's 1, 3. So how is everyone doing? Ah, cool. Yeah, it would be Sunday night for you guys over there, wouldn't it? Where you're like getting ready for Mondays. Oh wait, I didn't put through the counter. The last one. After the stream, I might rearrange this layout again because the chat does look a little squished. Might just move all the other boxes down and then have like the chat box, I don't know, on the top so that it's wider. No! No! The troll is here! What bad news? And how bad is the news? What? You're leaving? What are you leaving? Where are you leaving? What are you leaving? What? To Mars. Going back to your home planet, are you? The existence of gravity. Would you stop it with the gravity? Funded by Jeff Bezos. You guys that tight? Nah, I'm good. I like to remain anonymous. Even to Jeff Bezos. Yeah, I'm fine. You? It should be Beeve then. The S should be at the front. Beeve. That's good. Yeah, just doing okay. Not like you're not like extra excited. You're not doing like really well, but at the same time you're not like doing bad. You're just like meh. You want to jump off a kaleidoscope. Do you even know what a kaleidoscope is? Into a hyperbole. I hate like unraveling wool. It's a Subtract 2 from 9, you get 0. What? Can you math? No, thank you. Bicameral mind. I'm good, like, I'm learning too much already. Six rows and random chatter. Actually, when I'm in my zone, I work a lot faster. And as we discussed last time, Static, on your stream, let's have a crochet race. When I work closer to my body, like when I hold the work closer to my body, I work a lot faster. Yeah, I don't know how well, like, how I compare to others either. Like, it's hard to compare yourself to others. Unless they're like Superman speed. Thinking you're Superman? No, it's tangled. Make a command from me giving a good formulation. Should not take me serious. I should. I should make a Joker command. No, he won't. I'm pretty sure I added it just to moderators. I will double check though, because knowing you. Hey, it's everyone. No, I said it's moderator. Okay, yeah. So it's just moderators. Why didn't you get a Amber Heard's lawyer? I watch like snippets here and there, but it's mainly for me it's mainly what Amleth tells me because he's like so invested in the case. He's only watching it because one of his favorite streamers he he's a lawyer and he does like he streams court cases and stuff, and at the moment he's streaming all the like court proceedings of this case. So yeah, Amleth's been watching that, and then he's been like, oh my god, this happened, and then like discussing everything with me. I'm like, and then there's me watching just like the funny meme sides of the case, like the short clips. Like I love Johnny Depp, I do, but like I don't know if I could sit for hours watching a court case. Alright, Howard. Take your time. you say this is an expensive hobby? It depends on like the type of wool you are planning to like use. So I use usually just 8-ply or like DK yarn, just acrylic wool. Acrylic wool isn't very expensive, but when you go into like, I don't know, cashmere or like your 100% wool and all that stuff, it does get more expensive. But this is just a little like $2-3 a ball, and that's AUD, so it might be a little cheaper for you guys in America. But yeah, a wool itself will depend on like the type of wool you buy. So this one isn't very expensive, but it's still quite soft depending on like the supplier. Sorry, just turning off my aircon. But yeah, like all hobbies, it depends on how, like, what you want to use it for, and like, yeah. But in terms of wool, crocheting uses up a lot more wool than knitting. However, I feel that crochet has like more to it. Like, there's different styles. You can like make little dolls and stuff. I mean, you can knit little dolls and stuff as well, but I feel like it's a little more complicated than crocheting. But crochet has like a ton of different stitches you can learn, and yeah. Are you interested in picking up this hobby? Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, I myself, I like to dab a little of this and that, so I do have a lot of hobbies. But yeah, I like to try a lot of new things. I also tried felting, but felting, I kind of didn't do so well at that. I either felted too, like I either poked the thing too much or too little. It was fun though. It's good for like stress release, or if you have like that inner rage, you just like stab, 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 stab. You're basically just stabbing like a little wad of, I think it's wool. They call it wool, and yeah, it just turns into like a ball. But the reason why I have so many hobbies is sometimes I get bored of one, and then I can go into something else, and then I get bored of that, and then I can go back to like another one. I made a cup of tea before and I totally forgot about it. Just 12 more rows to go. No, wait. 17. Hi, Danger Noodles! Stupid Nightbot. I hate it when it does that. I need to change that, because people like to send emotes and I don't mind, but Nightbot's just like, oh, I will just delete your message. But how are you, Danger Doodles? Ooh, a hexagon blanket. As in, hexagon, like, are you gonna make it like granny squares where you do like small hexagons and then you like sort of stitch them together? Or is it like one big hexagon? Ah, 5 round hexagons joined. Cool. Yeah, you should put that up on the Discord. Like, I like watching like progress of other works as well. Also, just a question for you, Danger Noodles. Do you tend to unravel your ball like this, or do you go from the middle? I usually go from the middle, but when I tried to pull out from the middle last time, like, it just wouldn't come out and it was all like tangled and stuck in there. So I had to unravel it this way. Cool. Yeah. I'd love to see it. I see. Also, Gears Noob was asking before if this was an expensive hobby. Here in Australia, I wouldn't say it's expensive, but I don't know what the prices are like over in America. What's your take on it? Hollow cord yarns I tend to pull from the middle. Ah, I see. Yeah, I prefer to pull them from the middle because I don't have to keep unraveling it. All hobbies are expensive. I mean, to a point, yeah. But I was saying, it's not a very expensive hobby unless you're after like the expensive yarns. So like your cashmere and stuff. Cause I just buy like 100% acrylic wool, and this wool is like $2-3, and that's Australian dollars. It's just about budgeting and using coupons. Yeah. And I usually buy my yarn like in autumn. That way it's cheapest because that's when they all start going on sale and people like buying it to stock up for the winter and like making stuff for the winter. So like at this time of the year for me, maybe I should go yarn shopping this weekend. I have like so much yarn in my room that like I have a hoard of yarn, but I'm always buying more. I'm like, but I need a certain color for a certain project. I can't use these other colors. Also, I'm not sure about you guys over in the US, but here in Australia we have like they tend to have like a pack of the yarn ends, so it's like all like the leftover bits that you have to like tie together and everything, and they're usually a lot cheap. Like they're a whole ball, but they're not like 100 grams. They're like odd weighted, so they don't usually sell it as like a full ball, and they usually just pack it up in like a bag, and I usually buy those ones because it's a lot cheaper. I treated myself this weekend for this project. I spent about 80. Ooh. Yeah, I tend to spend a lot of money when I go to the craft store. I'm always like, I might need this for a future project, or I'll be like, ooh, this feels good. I want this one. Oh, this one looks pretty. But yeah, I always have to try to limit myself. It works like a little bit at a time. But yeah, the other day, not really the other day, like the other month, I had a voucher to the craft store, and I went in there and I got like $40 worth of wool, and I only paid like $15 because I got like the $25 voucher, and I was like, yes. I think Lion brand yarn. That's an American brand, isn't it? I see it on the shelves here as well. But I do see like a lot of the like the crocheting YouTubers and stuff, they use that wool, like they recommend that wool. I've never used it though. It's because it's imported, so it's more on the expensive end for us. I usually just buy like the craft store's home brand kind. Yeah, so the one I'm using now is a medium 4-weight yarn. But 16 balls, yeah. I buy that much when I'm stocking up. I just get a little overexcited sometimes. Ah, okay. What's the landscapes one? Is it just like a different does it have like different colors, or like what do you call it, where it goes from like one to another color and it like blends all the different colors together? But yeah, the one I'm using at the moment is also 100% acrylic. The problem with the acrylic ones is apparently they burn a lot easier. Like they catch on fire a lot easier. Forgetting about my cup of tea. Hello Kirby! How are you? You're tired and have a chocolate chip muffin, which now saying out loud is an interesting combination. How's that an interesting combination? Having a chocolate chip cookie while chocolate chip muffin while tired? Did you just come home from work or something, or you just had a really long day? Have multiple chocolate chip muffins. Hope you've had a proper meal, not just muffins. I mean, I know your body needs that glucose, but you need other nutrients too. One day my sheets were dirty, so gotta wait for them to... Ah, I see. Are they almost dry? Ah, cool. all I've had all morning is a PB&J toasted sandwich. Yeah. Having the AC music just for you, Curbs. Play every AC game besides the GameCube game I have heard every hourly tune in each game at least once. You're the AC expert, which means I've been up at 4 AM playing. Naughty, naughty. Staying up late to play games. Actually, I do that too. Except it's not the same kind of games you guys play. I stay up late playing puzzle games and weird restaurant games and yeah. I'm not one to judge. I am a gamer. I just don't play the usual games that normal gamers play. Sometimes like I have to wake up early, but then I'm still playing games in like bed, and then comes around to like, I don't know, 4 in the morning and I'm like, oops, I have to get up in 2 hours. Oh well, looks like I have to pull an all-nighter. I mean, I try not to because sleep is important. Have you tried the Animal Crossing games on like the phones? I didn't mind it, but it was very meh to me. It's not the same as Animal Crossing the way I'm used to it. It's not. It's just like it's like a camping thing. My brother played it as well, and one time I caught him playing it. I'm like, why are you playing that? Why are you playing Animal Crossing? He's the gamer of the family, so he's the one that's always like playing LOL and what are the other ones? Maple Story back in the days. But yeah, I think it was called Pocket Camp. It was a bit weird for me because it's not like what I picture as like Animal Crossing, because I'm used to like the whole game of Animal Crossing. Yeah, I do notice that as well. Like mobile games is very based on like buying things in game, like in-game purchases. And if you're a cheap ass, you don't, you have to watch ads to get the stuff. Yeah, I don't mind playing games on my phone. Like all the puzzle games I play are on my phone. So like Sudoku, and then there's Monogram. What else is there? Like jigsaw puzzles. Oh, that reminds me. We should play jigsaw puzzle. We should do a jigsaw stream. Amleth found this interactive puzzle game that you can play online with other people, and yeah, you can just solve the jigsaw on its own, and it's fun. Oh, cool. Thanks, Danger Noodles. I'll have a check in a moment after this row, because I don't like leaving rows unfinished. Oh my god, yesterday the weather was ridiculous. Like, it was humid, it was raining 1 second, then sunny, and then pouring down, and then it was gross. By the end of the day, it was like, you know when you sweat and then you just feel icky? I wanted to shower, but it was so humid, I'm like, I'm not gonna take an early shower because I'm gonna sweat again. And I hated that weather. And today is similar, but it's a little better. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, I like seeing works like this. It's also a good way to like get rid of all your odd colored walls. So like if you have random colors here and there, that's how I get rid of it. So we've got 3 more rows to do. I'm still trying to save up for Animal Crossing and Mario Kart on my Switch so that we could all play. I really want to play. I probably should like play is it Wild World? The DS one on my emulator. Like finish that one first. Yes, but I bought yarn for it because I didn't have any scrap. Ah, I always have scrap. And like if I'm working on like amigurumi and I don't have enough like the stuffing, I use like scrap wool. It is designed as a scrap blanket, yeah. Maybe I should do more amigurumi streams. Or actually, it's coming into winter, so maybe I should make more like beanies and scarves. Or maybe even work on a blanket. My sister's birthday is coming up. I could probably make her another blanket. I made her a Hogwarts blanket one year. I don't remember how many years ago it was. But for her birthday, I made I just got the 4 colors. I had like green, maroon, blue, and the yellow. I had those as 4 corners, and then I did like a black border around it. So it was basically like a cross, and then each corner had its own color. And the cross was black, like everything was black except for the house colors. Don't know what to give her this year though. Like I've got a Harry Potter cross stitch that I have for her, and I asked her, I was like, did you want to do it yourself or did you want me to do it for you? Because I started cross stitching with her. Like we were overseas and we're like, oh, this looks cool, and then we both started cross stitching together. And now she's gone on to like paint with numbers, paint by numbers, and I did paint with diamonds. Because, you know, it's pretty much cross stitching but with like little gems as opposed to thread and doing every little cross. But yeah, I don't think she's done cross stitching since. Oh my god, I have 6 viewers! Hi everyone! I didn't even realize. It's funny how excited I am just for 6 viewers. But to me that's a lot, and I appreciate each and every one of you. One more row. So after we're done, we fold it in half. It looks a bit big. It's a lot bigger than what I expected. Oh well. A bit too big. I can make another one for my mum. So my mum's one of my mum's friends just had, like, one of her daughters just recently had a baby. She'd just given birth. And I think the baby, my mum said the baby's like 1 month old, and she has like this massive ass beanie, and my mum's just asked me to make like a small one for her. So I think this one's a bit too big. I might make a smaller one. then again, like babies' heads, they grow so big so quick. Okay, and that was the final row. So I'm just gonna actually, oops, hit the camera there. Actually, we have to get this way. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than what I expected. It always is. I don't know what it is about like my projects recently. It always ends up bigger than what I expect. Like the bunny. The bunny was huge. I'm just gonna slip stitch into every stitch between the two so that I can join them together. That way I'd have to sew them together. Not being lazy, just being efficient. Also because I don't know how long of a tail I should leave, and I always overestimate and then I end up wasting wool. Hi Cass, how are you? I think I missed a stitch somewhere. For some reason it's uneven. I'm good. Yeah. I'll send it over later, Kirby. Just remember. Actually, I'm gonna write down everything I need to do after this room. Okay. Pushing! Okay. So then Kirby jigsaw think. What else was I meant to do? Oh yeah. Add Joker command for Howard. Joker command for Howard. I feel like there was something else I was meant to do. What else did I say I was gonna do? See, this is why I have to write it all down, guys. Okay. And then I'm just gonna do a chain one, and then cut it off, pull it out, so that we can weave in this side. Yeah, this is why I always have like notepads on my like desk. You know the tray under your desk for the keyboard? Well, because I have my keyboard here, I use that tray to have like notepads, just so like I can write things down before I forget. So what I'm doing at the moment is weaving this through so that we can pull one side shut. Otherwise it's a tube and not a hat. Oh my god, you guys, on the weekend, right, I went to a grand opening for a butcher, and they had like raffles and stuff. I actually won. Like, I am so bad with raffles that I never win anything. Like, my luck is so bad, but I actually won. I was actually on my phone, checking like road closures because we did have really bad rain over the weekend. And I wasn't actually paying attention, and then my friend who had the number after me, they were like, "Is yours number 28?" I was like, "I think so." I reached into my pocket to grab my ticket. I was like, "Yes, I won!" And yeah, the guy was like literally just about to redraw another number. I won like a set of steak knives, because I did have a barbecue and everything for the grand opening. So they did like a whole big thing about it with their grand opening. They had like a barbecue, and then they had like a local radio station come in, And they had like a DJ. They were giving out like, you know, the cooler bags that for your groceries and stuff. And because it's a butcher's, and you don't really want meat to go warm, like room temperature, so they gave everyone free cooler bags. And so I got a free cooler bag, and because they thought my friend and I were like a couple, so they only gave us one. And then we were like, how are we supposed to split this one bag between the two of us? I'm like, man, this is my bag. Go get your own. And then, yeah, ended up winning this and then getting another cooler bag, so we didn't have to fight over the cooler bag. So I got a free cooler bag, a set of really good steak knives. Like, I had steak that night and started using those knives. It was so good. And there was also like a garlic meat rub. So you put the garlic rub, it's like a salt rub, and you put it on the steak before you like grill it or cook it. And I also got like a $25 voucher from the butchers, which is cool. More knives is good. Yeah, you want it warm when you eat it, but when you buy the meat and bring it home, you don't want it to go off, so you don't want it to go warm. Anyways, I weaved it through the whole top here, and then we just pull it shut. And now we gotta secure this, otherwise it will be pointless. I might secure it again. Just to be doubly sure, because you guys know I always do things in doubles. I always make sure, like my double saves. Okay, and now, actually, I am gonna weave this tail in to hide it. And then snip. The wasted yarn. Now turn it inside out. And there you have a beanie! The good thing about this sort of style is that because it's ribbed, like, even though it says it's for a baby, you can use it for like when they're a little older as well, because it does like stretch. And you just fold this up, and there you go. Actually, I'm gonna make a pom-pom for it because it looks a bit weird with like this thing on the top. So we'll make a pom-pom for it as well. I mean, I was gonna make an applique for it as well and like put it on, but the thing is, with this beanie, you can either fold this cuff up or keep it down. So if I put like an applique on it, I don't know where to put it because you don't know if they're gonna have it folded up or, you know, leave it down. So I don't know. I was gonna make like a little flower to put on it. Okay, so I've got some white wool here. Let's switch the colors. And we're just gonna make a pom-pom from it. I am lazy to grab my pom-pom maker, so I'm just going to use my hand. And it's just going to be a small pom-pom anyway because it's a baby's beanie. So the width of my 4 fingers. Pull. Just be careful when you do this though. Not to, like, if you're doing it with your hands, don't like make it too tight that you stop your blood circulation. And when you do use your hands to make a pom-pom, like keep it flat but tense it up, otherwise your fingers will like curl like this. So always like try to tense it and keep it flat and straight. I wonder if that's enough. I think that should be enough. Yeah, just a little more. Who doesn't love a big pom-pom? There. Keep it like that. Snip it off there. And then, I might actually use this one, just so I don't waste it. Tie it around. How is your study going? Ah yeah, similar to a doctor, not really a doctor. I'm a hippie doctor. I'm studying to become a medical herbalist. Herbalist. So I'm studying herbal medicine, but I do diagnose patients and stuff as well. And at the moment I'm on uni break, so I'm having the time of my life at the moment. But I go back at the end of the month. So like, I go back in 2 weeks. Now snippy snip time. Snip, snip, snip. Also, I don't know if I already told you, Curbs, I finished, Toradora. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Just fluff it out. Oof! All this, like, the little fluffs are flying everywhere. And now, just trim, just to make it look better. The ultimate power to give some drugs. Not really drugs. I'll be giving them like herbs. So like herbal extracts, and we do a lot of nutrition as well. Actually, one of my subjects for next trimester is an elective. So I chose food as medicine because, you know, I love food. And why not heal with food? which means I have to brush up on my nutrition classes. Because, like, I don't remember all of it. And I don't want to be, like, sitting in class. Yeah, I totally understand what you mean. I'm just snipping off like the pieces that like look oddly longer than the rest, just to make it more even. I think that looks good, right? Okay, I'm gonna put this all into one pile and then get it out of here. All that wastage. Time to roll over to my bin and roll back. Alright, let's attach this. So, what I usually do is grab like, because there's two strands that you tied it together with, grab one and pull it through one side of the hole, and then get the other one and like directly opposite of where you did the other one, and then you just pull it through. And it's so much easier to do that with a hook than it is with the thingy needle. I'll walk in and be like, hey babe, I'm hungry, can I have some? Okay, I'll be giving you nutrition topics, like tips, not feeding you, so it's not a restaurant. Looks like you're just giving a haircut. Pretty much, I was just giving the pom-pom a haircut. And then you just want to tie it like you do. I tend to triple knot it. That way it's less likely to like come undone. I mean, double knotting will probably work, but it'll probably be enough, but you know me. I like to be super sure. And then find somewhere you can just weave and hide the tail. Yeah. Oh no, I've lost one. Mayday! Mayday! Oh, there it is. We good? Okay. And then trim off the excess. God, it was like 75 degrees today for me, and I was dying up here. I don't know how you doing. How you doing in the show? We grow to live with it. We like kind of learn to just deal with it. Alright. Okay, the pom-pom isn't as big as I thought it would have been, but oh well. Better than nothing. There's our baby Beanie! All done dizzle. What you guys think? Actually, I might, because I have the camera on an angle. It's all done. I should probably like find a mannequin or a doll or something for like baby stuff that I can just use. Be like, yep, it'll fit a baby's head. Because I don't have a baby, and so I don't know how big their head really is. Yeah, it looks like a normal beanie you get from a shop, right? From the department store. Well, my mom asked me to make a beanie because one of her friend's daughters had a baby recently, and I think it's just like a little over 1 month old. And mom said that when she went to go visit the baby had a beanie that was too big for its head. So my mom asked me to make a small one, but I think this one might be a bit too big still. Or it might be fine. How big is the baby's head? I mean, it's probably like, nah, it's probably bigger than 2 of my fists. It'll probably fit. Just go to a hospital and take a baby. Yeah, I don't want to go jail for it. Anyway, so that's the baby beanie. I'm just gonna go bathroom and then set up for the cross stitch stream. And then we can change over to the Sailor Uranus cross stitch. But yeah, it looks so good. And like, it's cool that I have like the snowy layout for this, because it's like wintry. Anyway, I need to go bathroom, so I'm gonna quickly go and then set up for the cross stitch stream. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oops. There we go. My first bathroom break this stream, which is not bad. Okay. So this is the progress so far. And I need to try to get this done by Friday. So that's the leg part, and the middle section, and then the top section. I'll put a proper picture up in Discord, but it's so freaking long. I underestimated its size when buying. Well, I am going to zoom in. Where's my zoom? Zoom. I did come back. What are you talking about, Kirby? Just readjusting. Sorry, guys. Come on. Yeah, he won't be here for the stream. He's working at the moment. You know what? I hate this. I hate this zoom thing. I am just gonna zoom back out. Zoom back out. And then just manually zoom it in. Okay. Good night, Kirby. Take care. Oh yeah, I need to change the title of the stream. So we are no longer crocheting. We are see if I can create a chapter. Oh, that was loud. Uranus cross stitch. And then changing this. Working on a stitch. Okay, all changed. Alright, now let's continue this. It's not very clear, is it? It's so hard to get the focus right. Oh my god, I still got like white fluff all over my scissors from cutting the pom-pom. Hello, try mist. Oopsie. So for this color, I've only got like this little strip here. I need to get new thread. Okay. So I'm moving. Alright, that finishes that colour. Now let's go on to the next one. The next one I'm gonna do is the black slash one. Or should I do the black dot? 21 or 26. 21 is brown, 26 is purplish colour. I might do 26. The purplish colour for the black dots. Okay. Now, let's put this one back onto the colour thing with all the other threads. Thanks, Cass. I mean, it's been a pain. Like, with me, if I work really long on one project, I kind of get bored over it over time. So I have another one that I'm like about halfway through. It's a waterfall. But like, because I worked on the one project for so long, I kind of got sick of it. So I ended up buying more. And also because this is for like birthday present, so I kind of had to start it. So I was doing like this purplish color. And yeah, I gotta get this done by Friday, because my friend's coming over Friday night. And we're gonna have pizza and movies and games for her birthday. It's weird that it's her birthday, but it's at my house. But, you know, it's because, her house is still getting built at the moment. So, she can't have her party at hers. And it's just gonna be like a few of us. It's not gonna be like an actual full party. Yeah, can't go wrong with pizza and movie night. I mean, that's how I like celebrating. Just with loved ones, like the really close, the people closest to you, and just, you know, have pizza and movies, just chilling, as opposed to like going out to a club or a fancy dinner or something. I mean, it seems cheap, but, you know, you're spending more time with, you know, your loved ones as opposed to being in a restaurant surrounded by other people, and gets loud, and if it's a fancy restaurant you have to like act classy, whereas if you're at home you can just be comfortable. I mean, for all I care, they can just show up in like trackies and a hoodie, even their PJs, I wouldn't even care. Yeah, I like being home too, I'm a homebody. Saves you so much more money when you're a homebody. Don't know where to start. It's getting harder and harder for me to hold this side, the rolled up part, when I'm getting like closer and closer to the end, because as I'm going through it, it's more and more threads on it, which increases its thickness, and I've only got small hands, so it's really hard to like hold the whole roll. It's raining outside. It wasn't forecasted to rain today. 40% chance my butt. It's been raining all last week up until yesterday. Yesterday it was sunny, but it was also rainy. And today it was forecasted to be sunny, and I woke up and it was cloudy. I really need to do laundry. I have like a pile of laundry that's like just sitting there because I haven't had any sun. Which do I prefer in terms of weather? I don't mind the rain. I'm more of a rainy day kind of person because, you know, it's cozy. I like being cozy. Like I said, I'm a homebody. I like being cozy. On sunny days, I prefer, you know, sunny days here and there so I can get stuff done, and that way we don't, you know, become flooded. But yeah, I like my rainy day. It's cozy, I get to sleep in, and you know, it's cool, it's not hot, and I can just chill and read my books, have a cup of tea. But I do like a bit of sun here and there, just so I can, you know, get my laundry done, walk to the shops. I live in walking distance to the shops. Like, it's so close that it's stupid to drive over. It's like the next block over. It's kind of a waste of petrol if I have to drive over. Also, when it rains, I can't let my doggo out. He likes being outside because then he can get up to mischief, dig stuff. But on rainy days, he can't go outside because he gets really muddy. So, and because his room is like literally right next to mine. Yes, he gets his own room. And there's like only a window between ours because his room is an extension of the house. So my room used to be like the one wall, or both walls used to be like going to the outside of the house. But we did an extension, so now I only have like one external wall, and the other wall, there's still a window, but it goes to my doggy's room. And like at night I can hear him crying because he wants to go outside. And sometimes he like plays with his squeaky toy just to get my attention. I banned the family from buying him squeaky toys because they have no idea how annoying it is. Like, I'm trying to sleep and all I hear is squeak, 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 squeak. Oh my god, it's 3 o'clock already. I'll keep streaming until like 3:30. It's so hard to like map out where I'm gonna go when everything is so separated. That's why I like the other stitch I did, the one with all the fishes. It was like literally blocks of color here and there. And like occasionally it'll be like a stitch or two of like one certain color. But this one, I don't know if you guys can see, but like got like the black dots here and the red dots, and then it's just everywhere. And it's kind of annoying because then I have to keep like finishing one color off in one spot and then start again at another spot. The yellow bit on the sides here will be easy for me because it's literally just one color all the way along. doing? That's okay, Cass. It's a chilled stream. I'm not expecting it and anyone to like constantly be chatting. I'm chilled. I hope your cat's getting better. They were sick last stream as well, I'm pretty sure. I remember you saying that you didn't get much sleep last time because they were sick? Ah, okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Is it like a stone zone? Ah, yeah. He's a strong boy. Yeah, I know what you mean. My nephew, we used to need like 2 or 3 people to restrain and give him his medicine. Like I'd usually be the one restraining him while his mum tries to give him medicine, and I would literally have to hold his arms with both my arms, and his legs with, like, I had to like restrain his legs with my leg, because he was that strong. I think I can type what breed he's on Twitch because of it. Ah, okay. Ah! Yes, yes. It's funny how they name these breeds with questionable words. Little lion. Just get him like a lion costume. Thank goodness he's not violent then. That usually is the case. Like the I noticed with dogs, the bigger dogs, they're not very violent, but the small ones, they are noisy. Like especially Pomeranians. Oh my god, Pomeranians and Chihuahuas. Yeah, usually is the case. Cute to look at though. and might keep going till I finish this little thread here, and then finish the stream off. Because it is raining a little heavily, and I need to check, because I have my clothes currently hanging up in the carport, but it's like on the side of the carport, so hopefully they're not getting wet. Okay. Okay. Just starting to look a little better now. But that will conclude today's MIMs. So thank you everyone for joining today, and thank you to whoever watches the replay of this. Is it a replay? Yeah, the replay of this stream. Thanks for joining, Cass, and thanks for staying to the end and letting me have someone to talk to towards the end here, and not just by myself. Anyway, thank you. Take care, everyone. Bye. Where's the camera? Bye. Bye. Peace.